Hey, it's Jacob Sinek here, and today I want to take you through our winning ad creative breakdown with 4.15 ROAS and over 50% hook rate for one of our clients, Crafted by Numbers, which you can see here on a screenshot. So before partnering with us, Crafted by Numbers was running over 80 active ads with subpar results, and they really understood what ads will work for their audience. Their only challenge was that the ads they created in-house didn't really meet their performance KPIs. Daniel, the founder, and his team were spending too much time on creative production, really thinking of which ads to create, how to edit them, how to film them, and they were just getting distracted from other areas of the business where they were just much more needed. And in the first half of 2023, the brand used evergreen time-lapse videos, but really saw ways to improve their ad performance and scale more efficiently. And before partnering with us, the brand was spending $1,300 per day on meta ads with between 1.5 to 2.1 ROAS. And they were already profitable with these numbers. So the brand was doing good, but their goal was to grow beyond their current size and revenue. And they understood that a consistent flow of winning ad creative is really the key to scaling the brand further beyond the numbers they've had initially. So when we started working with Crafted by Numbers, Daniel communicated clear KPIs he wanted us to achieve with our performance ad creative. And that was between 2.5 to 2.8 average ROAS. And this would ensure very nice profitability and free cash flow to support steady growth for the brand. And so now at this point, they started working with us. And what we started with is the initial deep dive. So to kick things off with Crafted by Numbers, we needed to dive deep into their past winning ads and what worked really for their competitors, to do overall market research and what works and what resonates with the audience. And we combined these learnings with our experience of working with brands within similar niches. And this analysis formed our creative strategy, which aims to blend impactful visuals with engaging storylines that our audience would relate to, as you can see in a second. And results, we've created, tested, and optimized several ad concepts with multiple variations. And in the second half of the year, after we started working with Crafted by Numbers, our winning ads brought in over $400,000 in revenue with 4.25 ROAS and $95,000 in ad spend. And we were able to reduce their CPA by 42%. And increase their average ROAS from 2.24 to 4.25 ROAS. And here you can see a screenshot for a time period that I mentioned. And so let's take a look at the winning ad creative breakdown. What was the ad that worked and why it worked and how we thought about it. So here I'm going to play the video and then we are going to take a look at it. And this is for the hook. So this is the initial hook, first few seconds of the video.
Top 3 reasons that this beats any other date night.
Right, so that was the hook. And as we go here, the hook was top 3 reasons that this beats any other date night. And with unique products like this, which is a paint by numbers kit, we found that product-focused hooks perform best. And anytime we tested a storytelling hook, the performance sucked and was not really good. So most of our creative for this brand now clearly shows what the product is. There's no gatekeeping. You don't have to watch for 15 seconds to even learn what the product is. We just show you the product in the first few seconds in the hook. And people love this because they want to learn more about the product after watching the hook, because the product is so unique that once they see it, they're curious about learning more about, okay, what does this product actually do? Like, how does it work? How can I get it? And this is where a lot of storytelling creative fails. It leads you to a story for the first 10, 15 seconds, then it introduces the product. It doesn't really work here because the brand is product focused. And so we've implemented that for our ad creative as well. And brands will build up this beautiful story with the storytelling creatives and then introduce the product, then turning the story into a commercial and ruining their trust with viewers. And viewers feel like you fooled them into watching a commercial. A promise of our hook is very simple. We'll show you how you can spend your date night better than what you are doing now. So that's top 3 reasons that this beats any other date night, from which of the one of the things is our actual Crafted by Numbers good, as you can show, or as you can see here in the relatable problem section.
We found a way to break the cycle with this Crafted by Numbers kit, and it has changed our date night since.
There's still some problem solution element to it, but the entire creative is not built on problem solution storytelling. It's product introduction. What was the problem? How it helped it solve? And more about the product. So the audience needs to feel that they can relate to the person in the video. And what's something that couples struggle with that others can relate to? And that's feeling stuck in a cycle of boring date nights, watching Netflix, or going out to dinner for a third time this week. It can get really boring. Apologies about that. The timer went off, but we still have a few more minutes to go here. So we call out this problem and offer the Crafting by Numbers kit as a solution. So we are really upfront, like, this is the problem, this helped it solved, this is the product that we've done it with. And our audience that can relate to this problem is now impatiently waiting to learn more about the product. Now we go into the third section of the video, which is benefits. And I've broken down the entire ad creative into multiple sections or modules to break down each of them.
You're not just painting, you're making memories and talking, connecting on a whole new level. And no, we are not professionals, but that's what makes it so fun, because we get to just laugh at each other and our not so perfect brushstrokes.
Right, so at this point, we overwhelm viewers with the benefits that they're looking for, and our Paint by Numbers kit offers. So this series of benefits creates a feeling that they must have the product, and they want to surprise their partner, try this out for their date night. So there are a few benefits that we are communicating in the video. The first one is you're not just painting, you are making memories. So who doesn't want a date night where you can make memories together rather than just like hanging out or watching Netflix? The second one is you are talking, connecting on a whole new level. So we state what every couple wants that our product offers. And the third we have is no, we are not professionals, but that's what makes it so fun, because we get to just laugh at each other and our not so perfect brushstrokes. The number one concern viewers have is that they are terrible at painting, so this product will not work for them. So we address this concern up front. You don't need to be good at painting, and we turn it into the benefit. So we say that they don't need to be good at painting, and then we actually turn it into, it's more fun if you're not good at painting. So what people are concerned about, we actually turn into the actual benefit. Like, you are going to enjoy the product more even if you are not good at painting, or you are going to enjoy it even more if you're not good at painting. So that's how we kind of play with the benefits and how we turn the customer concerns into actual benefits. Then we have the satisfaction element.
But then in the end, we get to celebrate this beautiful masterpiece that we created together. And they give us everything we need, so we can just focus on each other instead of stressing about plans.
Right, so studies have shown that people who build something with their own hands and by their efforts are more satisfied with the resulting product than those who just buy it. And it's called IKEA effect. And here we wanted to highlight how your not so perfect brushstrokes can actually turn a beautiful masterpiece that you and your partner can be proud of. A smooth transition takes this to the next level. And if you have ever planned date night, you know planning and organizing a perfect date night is so much work and often stressful. And so knowing that you can order Crafty by Numbers kit online, enjoy all the benefits and not stress about plans, it's probably the last nudge you need to click on the link and purchase. And the last one is call to action. So let's take a look here.
Honestly, it's turned our regular date nights into something that we can't wait for. It has become our favorite way to spend quality time together, and I bet it could be yours too.
Right, so it's a simple call to action. Go to Crafty by Numbers, get this product for you, and we've communicated all the benefits and all the problem solution and how it's going to make your date night better. Now you just need to go and get the product. So that's the entire creative that we have here. And if viewers make it here, they're either completely sold or considering buying. So we use this very simple call to action to let people know where they can buy. And we even sped up this section of the video to not really stand in the way of people clicking the link when they are most excited. Because a lot of times you get excited, or you get people excited with your video, and then you add like 15 more seconds at the end to just reiterate the entire video, and it's like so boring that people never get to the CTA, and then you are standing in their way of actually clicking the link and buying. So sometimes the mistake brands make is this: they ruin the momentum when the customers or viewers are extremely excited about the product, and then they have extremely long, boring clips communicating the same information in circles. So that's why short videos often perform better for this type of product. Is you want to state the most important information and benefits, and then get out of the way of people wanting to buy the product. And want to get people to click on the link and let our landing page do the work of converting excited viewers into buyers. So that's the winning ad creative that helped us scale the ad account. And besides this ad creative, we've had a couple of more, which I'm not going to show today. But if you are interested in getting free UGC concepts for your brand, I would love to write them for you. A completely free because I want to show you our creative process and how we can help you scale your Meta and TikTok ads profitably with our performance ad creative. So if you're interested, if you want to have if you want to get 3 creative concepts tailored really for your brand completely free, just go to 10xroas.com/free concepts and just fill out the quick form and you'll get the concepts within 24 hours.